Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June the 22nd, 2021. We are here to give you all a price prediction in the market for AMC. One of the things that we do here on this particular channel is that we tell everyone in our team, in our community, where we're expecting the price to go so that we can be in position and take the bag from the trap. Now, the trap is the one you see on the bottom left side of my screen. He moves the market, plain and simple. And every price bar we see, every volume bar we have on our price chart literally tells us what he's been up to. And once we actually interpret what has been going on, we can be in position and anticipate where price is going to go without being confused. So we want you all to join us. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe here to our channel. I would recommend that you tap that bell notification as well, because you don't want to miss out on our predictions, right? Because then you won't be able to have no excuse to say, well, I didn't know that the market was going to go down, or I didn't know that the price in AMC was going to go to this particular level. And if you want to learn, join us. Like I said, we're trying to build this community to where we are going to be a powerful force in the stock market, in commodities, in the cryptocurrency space, to where people will start paying attention to what we are doing, right? We need to build that community. So I want you all to join us and participate. So real quick, June the 13th was the last time we did our price prediction in AMC. You guys can see we were bullish or expecting the price to go higher. It did. Now, one thing I wanted to show you though is this article from Jim Cramer's website, The Street. I will have this link to this article for AMC in the description of this video, just in case you all want to read a little bit more upon it. And this is why AMC stock can't short squeeze like GameStop. Okay, this is the reason. Now, I'm going to go through this article. I already went through it, highlighted a couple of points I'm going to bring to your attention as to why AMC is not going to short squeeze like GameStop, no matter how many Redditors are trying to pump up this price. One thing that many people are not considering that they need to, that Jim Cramer brings up on this article. Okay, so let's go. This article came out, it originally came out on June the 21st, which was yesterday. AMC GameStop slide as Jim Cramer warns the Iceman cometh on meme stocks. Okay, now Jim Cramer warns that meme stocks influence has been whittled down to just two significant names, right? Those names obviously is AMC and GameStop. Cool. The Street's founder, Jim Cramer, cautioned Monday that the ability of meme power investors to boost stock prices could fade in the coming weeks. Now, why would he say that? Why would he say that the ability of investors to try to pump up these stock prices in AMC and GameStop is going to fade? He knows something, and it is written in this article, citing a series of failed recommendations from discussions on the Wall Street Bets chat room in Reddit. That's the outlier. That is the deceiver right there, right? He's not going to be forthright with everyone as to why he's expecting the price in AMC not to pump. That's not the reason. Failed recommendations, that is not the reason why those stocks, AMC and GameStop, is not going to go higher longer. Let me show you. Now, he also noted that recent pullbacks in Wendy's and Bed Bath & Beyond, Cleveland Cliffs, those down movements that those stocks have been through, benefited from AMC and the GameStop surge. Suggested a retracement, I think that might supposed to be retracement of influence back to two stocks. It brought them back to AMC and GameStop, right? The recent movement down in Wendy's, Bed Bath & Beyond, and Cleveland Cliffs. Okay. Now, Cramer says that the only real bet is that the CEO Adam Aron of AMC and Chairman Ryan Cohen of GameStop can raise enough money from the sale of shares to buy a sector rival and revive their failing businesses. Boom, that's it right there. That is why AMC is not going to pump like GameStop. Those companies, AMC and GameStop, need to raise money so that they can no longer be failing businesses. So they have a lot of hype right now in these two stocks, in these two companies, a lot of hype. And when you have a lot of attention on your company, what's the first thing that you need to do? take advantage of it, right? That's the first thing these CEOs and chairmen needs to do of these businesses. And while you have it, that is precisely what they're trying to do. Let's look down further. This is it right here. This is why Jim Cramer is telling us that the Iceman cometh for AMC and GameStop, right? AMC unveiled plans to sell 12 million new shares. So these shares have never ever been created. They've never been traded into the market before. These are brand new shares. They want to sell them. This is after they already created 8.5 million shares with hedge fund Mudrick Capital. That's on top of those new additional 8.5 million shares that they already sold in the space. That's around 20 million shares already. Brand new. This is how you're able to take advantage of situations. They're raising money so that they can try to either buy out another company, merge with another company, or do something that will make their businesses more sustainable. You have to create money. And that is what these two companies are doing with all of the hype that is going on with these two companies. They're raising money, right? And then again, they're looking forward. I'm talking about AMC. AMC is looking forward to approval to sell 25 million shares at some point next year. This is 2021. So in 2022, they are still planning on selling more AMC stock in the market. That is massive. When you have this much dilution, when you have this much additional stock that's trying to come into this space, it cannot increase the price. Additional stockpile, additional supply restricts price movement. The more supply you have, the lower price goes. When you have too much of a product and nobody wants it, what's the first thing that these retail establishments do? They have a discount. They have a sale to try to induce us to try to come and buy these stocks. This is what AMC is doing right now. This is what Jim Cramer is trying to tell us on this article. Right now, AMC is a $30 billion company with very little hope that it can survive unless it monetizes the meme support. We appreciate these type of articles because it gives us an idea that this train is not going to last too much longer. That this hype in AMC is not going to last too much longer. It monetizes. They got to make money off of this, which is exactly what it should do. This is what Jim Cramer is telling everyone who reads his articles on his website. It needs to raise money, pretty much. And AMC is doing that by selling new shares into the market, i.e. bringing in more supply. So now, the price chart pretty much tells us that already, okay? And is based off of restriction. What area have we seen the market in AMC having problems of breaking above? It's simple. Right there around $64, okay? That is it. So let me break down our last price prediction in the market in AMC. 18.33% literally could have been had on numerous trading days following our prediction. So let's get rid of that. And the first thing is first, the market in AMC is in an uptrend, no doubt about it. First thing I wanted to show you is that take a look at this. We're breaking that trend yesterday, right? So we're in jeopardy of breaking the momentum in AMC stock already, i.e. those shares that AMC newly created in the space, they have to sell it to somebody. And as you press down with all of these new additional shares in the space, you'll see where the market is unable to break up above. And it's right around this vicinity here. Okay. Somewhere around this area, $64 is where the market in AMC cannot break up above. Now, I'm not expecting the market to trade above our ascending line, right? So I'm going to get rid of it just so that we're not confused. Okay. So this is the trading range right here that we're expecting the market in AMC to trade. Okay. So we have a very wide area. I mean, from $37.75 up to 64. This market in AMC is going to expect to trade, right? We're going to expect the market to do this. So now let's see if we have any support areas within those two lines I got drawn. And the first one is right there around $52. That's the first area of support. Next one is 48. All right. So the 2-day time frame into the market in AMC is still harnessing to its weakness. The volume is not extreme though. Okay. This is the 3-day time frame, and the market on the last 2 completed 3-day price bars tell us that there was selling going on. Like those new additional shares that AMC issued came into the market the last 2 3-day price bars, the last 6 days of trading, pretty much. They were selling into the hype for AMC. So now our last prediction was playing a strength. This go around, we're playing in weakness. Okay. Now we're going to look for the market to try to come through and hold support around $52 though. We can see that. So let's do this real quick. So we would come through and TP out the market a little bit of profitability right there around 52, which is around 6.37%. The weakness is going to be on the table until we see price break back up above $64. First area TP is 52. Next area is going to be 48. Okay. So now this is what we're expecting the market in AMC to do over the next couple of trading days. This week, next week. All right. We'll come back in, see how the market performed against our prediction, and get in position on the next movement. This is how you're able to maintain profitability and at least minimize losses, because you're here interpreting where price is going to go. So now you're on our team. I want you all to tell me, where do y'all think the price in AMC is going to go? This is ours. Like I said, we want to have an impact on the market whenever our team is in position to win in this space. So I want you all to tell everyone in our community where you think the price is going to go. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.